Hello, beautiful beings, and happy 2026. It is a new solar year, and we are going to do a reading to uncover what messages are before us for this year ahead. First and foremost, let's set an intention together that nothing and no one can access our energy without our permission. We undo, reverse, and rebuke any intentions that we have set before that have allowed people to access our energy, even though it was not from a place of divine light and love. Any permissions that we previously gave that we no longer wish to continue, we are removing. We are taking those intentions, those permissions, and removing them. And we are starting this year with a clean slate of energy, a clean slate of intentions and boundaries, and those that we allow around us. And we are inviting in divine light and love. Divine light and love is going to anchor us in this year, going to help us affirm our boundaries. In about a month, we're going to start the new lunar year with the horse, and that's stability, that is boundaries, that is protection. So in this final lunar cycle with the snake, we are going to remove and cleanse anything that we do not wish to carry forward with us into this new solar year and then the new lunar year coming forth. So, that being said, I'm surrounded by divine light and love. Nothing and no one can access me nor my energy without my permission, and I only permit divine light and love. I only permit higher energies from the divine, positive energies from the creator and the source. Now we're going to do a channeling from the higher beings of inspiration to uncover what we need to know to inspire us in this next year. So this is kind of like a color frequency reading, reading the color aura of the year, which is similar to what I do monthly, and we will still have the January one as well. But for the entire year, there is one very dominant color that I am sensing and feeling for this next year, and it is a deep blue, as well as a deep brown and hints of red. Those are the color energies that are coming forth for the entire year of 2026. I am sensing and feeling like there's going to be a conclusion of some undealt with cycles from 2024 that we have been avoiding and ignoring all of the year of 2025. There's going to be a closing of those cycles. And that is where a lot of that red is coming in. Our stability is coming. Year of the horse, makes sense. The horse color I'm seeing is more black than brown. And that's protection, removing of negativity, but also a different perspective. Because especially in spiritual communities, there is this call to only be focusing on bringing forth higher light, positivity, these sorts of things. But there is a call to acknowledge the shadow work that you've been doing and a breaking free from the dark nights of the soul that we've all been experiencing, and respecting the lessons we have learned, respecting our dark and lowest points because they helped us rise and ascend. There is a bit of a disrespect to the points in life where we were in a state of healing and a state of overcoming the darkness. There is a call to brush that under the rug for some reason, and the rug is being pulled. No more things are being brushed under the rug. So that's what clairaudiently I'm hearing, clairvoyantly seeing. I am feeling a very quick little message from the Elfian warriors, the beings of inspiration that work with divine masculinity, manifestation, and in general protection of divine justice as well. I will step forth and deliver a quick little message regarding those color energies and what for the whole year. Bring some clarity to what I'm seeing and hearing. So when I've safely stepped back, divine masculine, divine justice, Elfian warrior, you may step forth and deliver the messages for 2026. Hello, beautiful beings. Are you ready for a change? Are you ready for something different? I am a divine masculine, divine justice, Elfian warrior, being of inspiration. And our communicator for the protection for this year did a declaration with divine justice and karmic balance. So, of course, there is a sense of that in this entire year ahead. If you've been having blockades regarding legal work, justice, karma, feeling like your good karma isn't finding you, that's because the previous year was full of a lot of cleansing, and you were gifted experiences and opportunities to end cycles and show the universe that you have grown, and respecting your growth, honoring your growth, honoring all of who you were before, and knowing that you are a different person now, and you will continue to change and grow, but you are not forgetting the growth, and you are not forgetting all the accomplishments that the periods of growth brought to you. So the color energy of red for security coming in, as well as different layers of abundance. It is an abundance of stability and security that will start to come around the spring season. This stability and security is coming forth once you acknowledge and give gratitude and forgiveness to the lessons from the previous 2 years. There are still unended cycles, as our communicator saw, from the year 2 years ago. Yes, so you have to end those. Anything that is left open, any connections that are not meant to be in your life from the year of 2024 that you are holding on to and you did not let go of, you must let go of in the winter season of 2026 to prepare yourself for the blossoming of the spring season. Now, the navy blue, this is indicating communication, higher communication rooted in deep authenticity. There are always and constantly upgrades with communication. The biggest and most important thing for you to understand is that divine justice will not find you if you are not expressing yourself authentically. How does it know where you are? And the brown color, that is your boundaries and blessings. This is Earth Star Chakra connection to ancestry. Blessings from the ancestors and boundaries with familial connections that were not previously done throughout the ancestry. Boundaries are important. And remember, if you are sending ill will, burdens, and negativity towards familial connections, you will feel that pain as well, because you're going to feel it in your Earth Star, in your connection to your ancestry. And if someone in your family is sending you hate, you will receive blessings. If you remember that you have the power to return energy back where it came from and change the narrative around days and events that you have deemed to be full of negativity into something positive, into a rebirth. It is time to rebirth with energy. Rebirth your understanding of energy and blessings. Because know that once you return to sender, it is out of your hands. The only thing you have to worry about is what you do with your energy. Thank you, beautiful being. That is the concluding message for the overall of the year of 2026. A few visuals, why I came back early. A few little visuals to say that I saw. Around the summer, there is always like a blockage on authenticity. A lot of egos come out. And what's important to remember is that if you're trying to manifest anything, if you are asking for blessings and abundance and magical things to happen, but then you just kind of spend a few months ignoring your soul and ignoring your highest self, it's going to be delayed. Like what you're asking for will be delayed because you delayed your connection with your soul by being too focused on the ego. So that's another final message for the overall year. I wish you all an abundant year full of healing, inspiration, stability, abundance, and true divine justice. We have to believe that the universe is working for our highest good and in our favor, and it will. It's all about your belief. Goodbye for now.